The Federal High Court in Abuja on Thursday invalidated the People's Democratic Party, the PDP, primary election that produced Asue Ighodalo as the party's candidate in the forthcoming governorship election in Edo State. Justice Inyang Ekwo, in a judgment, held that the PDP's primary held on February 22nd failed to comply with the provisions of the Electoral Act 2022, the guidelines of the conduct of the poll, and the party's constitution. Justice Ekwo, who said that Exhibit PDP 1 tendered by the party was bereft of evidence, held that the plaintiffs, through the exhibit tendered, were able to establish their case against the defendants. The judge said that from the exhibit presented by the PDP, he found that the returning officers who prepared the result sheets only sat down in a place to manufacture the outcome of the poll. He said the exclusion of the 381 delegates, including the plaintiffs, were against the provisions of the law. 3 aggrieved ad hoc delegates on behalf of the 378 others had sued the Independent National Electoral Commission, the INEC, the PDP, its national secretariat, and the vice chairman South-South as first and fourth defendant, respectively. The 381 defendants are those loyal to Philip Shaibu, the impeached deputy governor. Still in Edo, the Edo State chapter of the People's Democratic Party
violates the electoral guidelines you have made. You refuse to listen to the wishes and aspirations of your members. There is a consequence, and that is what has transpired today. The court has held that because the PDP, which is a self-constituted business, has refused to comply by its own electoral guidelines, Section 50, 36 of its own constitution, and the provisions of Section 8 and before the Electoral Act, its ad hoc delegate congress of 4th and 5th February 2024, the court just declared it as invalid for the exclusion of 378 ad hoc delegates who were duly elected and who have been so accredited by the party, but were excluded. The implication of this is that PDP has no candidates because those delegates that were supposed to elect that delegates were excluded from participating in the party conference.